Hi, thanks, Jennifer. That's so super interesting. I'm going to have to listen to that again because there's so much information in there. But we just wanted to end with a couple of slides to point out some opportunities for action for health professionals and local governments that we're suggesting. For health professionals, the first one is around relationship building and positive relationship building. So we're suggesting that get to know your city councilors and local government planners to establish yourself as a credible voice on health perspectives. Get on newsletter distribution lists and listservs for regular updates on engagement opportunities. The second is establish health priorities early on in the planning process, so that includes technical and engagement aspects. And so both Lisa and Jennifer mentioned this, that hope is not a plan. So we want to also address specific health implications within the plan to help shape the draft plan. So this could look like participating in engagement opportunities like surveys, open houses, plan development workshops, public hearings, or just meeting with your city councilor to offer health input. For local governments, we're suggesting inviting participation from local health authorities throughout the planning processes, particularly those early visioning stages where it's so important to get health as a high-level goal. Educate staff and council on the health links. You can use the Linkages Toolkit for that and utilize evidence-based design strategies to develop policies and test scenarios like the ones that Jennifer outlined. Really quickly, just wanted to let you know what's next for us. For the Linkages Toolkit, we are building some interactive versions of those health evidence diagrams. So we're hoping this might look like an interactive PDF where you can click on the links and go straight to the source reference to find out more information or pop up key messages for specific links. We're working on a mental health and built environment fact sheet. We're talking about how to share and document our stories of success. So like the two examples of application that you just heard, we want to figure out how do we share these stories because especially when we think about smaller communities, they're all so diverse and it's difficult to think of what a small community's toolkit would look like. But perhaps if we have a process for sharing stories, that might be useful for small communities that are also struggling with how to create built environment interventions within their community plans. The last thing is that we're in collaboration with the National Collaborating Center for Environmental Health. We are developing a national Healthy Built Environment discussion forum. So this will be an online discussion forum with different discussion topics. There'll be monthly live presentations that we're going to be featuring. We're hoping to launch the end of September. And I wanted to just mention that we are looking for provincial champions to be involved in this discussion forum to help us populate discussion threads and lead presentation topics and perhaps connect us to speakers. So if you're interested in being involved in that, please let me know. And I mentioned earlier that there's a ton of practice resources out there. These are just a few of them. It's not a comprehensive list. The ones in blue are posted on the BC Centre for Disease Control website. But if you're interested in any of the other ones, just be in touch with me and I'll send you the link. And that's all. Thank you very much.
Great. Thank you so much to Jennifer.